kind of bougie attitude, or if it's
no, you know, like, because here's the thing, like, one, you don't see him a lot, and two, like, because I feel like if I did see him a lot, you know what, I probably wouldn't like him, but, like, when I see him, I'm just like, oh, cool, this zoner's doing things I don't usually see. Oh, look at this movement that he's doing. Speaking of movement, look at MPG moving. This guy's going crazy.
Yep, the much predicted winners finals, at least, is going to be MPG and Jackal, and like you said, at least 20% in favor of MPG right now, swarming around Jackal.
This isn't MPG Jackal. This is MPG versus LRA Start.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, this is our loser semis match.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, like I was saying this a little bit ago, but LRA Start is our yeah, you're good. LRA Start is a fusion player that like he goes to a lot of the fusion locals, and he's actually been winning a couple of them. He's really good. He almost beat Merc today, apparently.
He did?
No, Merc sent him to losers.
Betting it all on that down
so he beat him in the run back.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Yeah, you beat him in the run back. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. All right.
Right now, the zoning nature of MPG seems a little too tall of a mountain for LRA Start to climb right now. We'll see, again, a kind of committal up smash. He's really searching for this closeout on the first stock, and it's just giving MPG a lot of opportunities, trying to get cheeky with the Zair drop, back air, and trying even further off stage, but LRA Start will get back on main. It's still, again, just attacking shield.
Yeah, you know, one thing that I will say is that if you don't have like a really good Mega Man from your region, you're not going to be ready for MPG. Like, I'm very fortunate to be from the 2 regions that have good Mega Mans, but, you know, I think that if you just have not fought this character a lot, or you're fighting someone like MPG who's this good for the first time, you're going on a ride.
Yeah, it's a trial by fire, essentially, to learn the matchup, and right now, LRA Start just seems to be getting burned. Again, just so much pressure that LRA Start, you know, is just holding down in shield, not escaping from. That just leaves MPG to get things started the way he does.
Trolling. All right, we're gonna find that F tilt, and now some signs of hope here for LRA Start. But let's see what he can do with that. Gonna be finding a grab. Not gonna get anything off that dash attack.
Going a little DBZ trade to get back to stage here. Trying to get a little more aggressive. LRA Start is right now doing preemptive fairs and nairs, trying to catch MPG. He lacked a little bit in aggression, so LRA Start is pressing it as much as he can. Getting the air dodge. I think he should have pressed a little further because he only had air dodge as the last option. And he even gives up stage control, and he gives up a lot more than that as MPG closes that one out with a pretty comfortable 2-stock mattress there to let him land safely. And we'll see how LRA Start can pick up the pieces now into this downtime in between rounds and reformat his playstyle. Maybe a little swing in music will get him amped up as we go to the Tekken library that we have in the holster here.
Yeah, I don't think
you're yawning. This needs to pick up a little bit, is what you're saying.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, I don't think this is a modded song, but shout out to the guy over there, Bryce, for putting some bangers into the soundtrack. What a god. He put in some when I was here last week. I found out he put in Hyrule Warriors music, and I was kind of going crazy. But if you want to find out all the music that's in here, you can go to his pinned tweet and go look through the playlist yourself. So next time you come here, you know you'll be already locked and loaded.
Yeah, capital I3RYCE, I believe is the Twitter handle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what the Twitter handle was.
I've learned multiple times like that. Oh, that's not the right Bryce. Oh, I already sent the tweet. So
yeah.
I've since learned that, and right now...
How many times have you pinged Bryce ED?
At least twice. I know that for sure. It was usually say thanks for any like bigger tournaments I casted in, and I was like, oh, that's the wrong Bryce when I clicked it.
Oh, I'm sure he said you're welcome.
Absolutely, yeah. For sure. He's a good guy.
I love Bryce. Anyways, going back into this. Very even game here so far. Looks like LRA Start really figured something out and really figuring out how to get this lead. Going to be finding that back air. Now MPG's playing on the back foot here. And LRA Start is really not slowing down. Already going to be getting all this percent. 39. Ooh, going to be finding a Leaf Shield.
Trying to get Metal Blade to cover, or actually just get him to roll on stage. Great coverage with that back air. Trying it again, but LRA Start is a little too wise for it. Fights back with those claws that he saw Jackal dish out and trying to make use of them himself. Again, a little too committal with something, you know, he had only 66% on. Maybe Rage could have made it possible, but it was a big ask of that down smash to close out that stock. But I think he doesn't have to get too aggressive with that 3-2 lead. We'll see right now, taking away the Metal Blade and making good use of it.
Like all of a sudden you just learn the matchup after one game. That's crazy.
It's almost like he's used to these top 8 scenarios.
The matchup was inside of him all along.
He turns into a beautiful Super Smash Bros. Princess. As his tattered rags transform into a flowing dress.
I love this knockoff Disney story that we're making from Bairs. You know, we should start having like themed, like more like themed Bairs, like based around like characters and stuff like that. That'd be fun.
Well, you should check out the character bracket. We have the first Friday of June, which is going to be Luigi this time around.
Has DDD even been picked for character bracket
No,
yet?
he has not.
You know, maybe I need to win a character bracket just to start that, just to make everyone suffer.
As they're not going to suffer next week with Luigi for...
Nah, they're going to be trolling. They're going to be trolling.
I know about like 2% of the people out there are happy with that. 1% of them is me. And I don't even play the game, and I'm not planning to enter, so...
Sure. Yeah, I've never been I'm not the biggest Luigi enjoyer, but you know, I get it. I get why people like him.
Yeah.
And I get, I mean, I get why you went for something like that. He's chasing him down really well. I'm seeing LRA Start really just flip this game around, or flip this whole set around. He's shifting the momentum entirely. And MPG has been playing on the back for the entire game too.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we're going to be going into game 3 soon. But you know, this is MPG. Anything can happen.
Yeah. So far, flawless movement on stage is what's keeping LRA Start alive, and what has now catapulted MPG into 111 territory. While now Wolf sits at 162, and he's given up stage control here in the aftermath. We'll see how he fights back. Shuts down the bear with a bear of his own.
What a sequence! I will press pellet 9 times, and then you will get hit by this back air. True combo. Ah yes.
Oh boy!
Oh,
here he goes.
Wow. If he actually got that up air, I think he lost there. Oh, and speaking of lost, it looks like LRA Start has just suddenly become a little lost. Getting 85% on him already. He needs a kill off this ledge trap. Is he going to fight it? Yes, he will with the back air.
Wow.
And that's going to bring this to a game number 3. I forgot this is first to 3.
Oh yeah, we're in that.
First to 2.
We're.
I forgot the top 4 is first to 3. Or yeah.
So yeah, loser semis. This is best of 3, or first to 3 rather.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, we're in loser semis, and then the winner of this gets to go fight Beast. So maybe MPG will get his run back.
Yeah, but LRA Start will make him work for that possibility, as now he has done what most people seek to do when they enter these hallowed halls at Bairs, try to take a win off of MPG. He has 1 notch on the board. Let's see if he can make it 2 more. Right now, doing comfortably so. Whatever he picked up in that second round, it is proving beneficial into the third here, carrying over. But with this Leaf Shield in tow, gets a little scrappy, but again, relegated to that left side after Wolf charges in with a leading in Nair and covering the skies pretty well too when he was going off platform.
Oh, big damage. Trying to go for the yoinky sploiky.
Not you two. I thought I got away with that with Momo.
I thought that's just what it was called, honestly.
Yes,
I thought that's what the Mega Man fans called it.
But that is what Momo was calling it, and I heard it last week, I think.
Well, I'm not Momo.
Yeah, but you're starting to turn into him before my very eyes.
I don't like that. Something about that ain't doesn't sound right. Ooh, wow.
Great catch.
Something about that wasn't right either. It's crazy that you can get like a Metal Blade conversion there just from a Z drop, because it looked like that the Metal Blade almost went above him.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that was a little bit of a kind of suspect back air there, but still going to be able to take this lead so far and keep rolling with the 74% on LRA start. And it keeps going, 79 now. Oh, all right, big damage.
Wow.
Not going to be able to find it there, though.
Yeah, great recognition from LRA Star, recognizing he was mid-stage, carrying out the left, so he chanced it all on that down air, which was appropriate. So MPG, a little of, he's noticing the fire still lit in LRA Star, putting the fear of God into MPG right now, and still trying to claw back on stage. Cuts through with the down air, but no, lets him fall through for the back air. Close out and close out on stock.
One thing
as well.
that I noticed is that when he got that down air there, right, he put him in a situation where he had to do something, and I think he was trying to cover jump with that up air, obviously.
Right.
But Wolf's air drift, I feel like, is so good for getting away. I wonder if it's more optimal for him to just wait for him to click a button and then just hit, just track him, honestly. Because, like, yeah, he could come down with, like, a nair, but that's kind of all you're going to be taking there.
Yeah.
So I feel like while I don't agree with that, I do agree. I mean, hey, he's up here, so, and I'm not there. I can't say that I have been in loser semis in a Bairs, actually. Oh,
wow.
and yeah, that's going to put MPG up a game. That Metal Blade conversion, again, like we were saying before, it goes kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. I want to point out the tracking that LRA Start had on that left platform before he got sent off stage. He was making sure that MPG recognized that, like, you can't escape to this platform. I can drop down really quick to cover underneath if you're just going to go full drop down. He was trying to, get MPG shaking on his option pick there, but all told, MPG just wanted to move on to the next round with one in his corner. And now we are 1 even all going on to our game 3. The not essentially the rubber match, but it's going to be a huge swing in momentum whoever gets this third round.
All right, going to be starting this conversion off with that down throw back air. And, one thing that I have noticed is that when MPG gets his hits in this matchup, actually when both these players really get their hits, they're very good at just constantly keeping up that pressure and just constantly, I mean, I've seen their damage. They've gone from like 30 to what seems like 90 in a second. And I feel like they're just very good at their follow-ups in most situations. And it's really just the decider of these sets is who is getting their follow-ups more.
Yeah, and I think your point about LRA Start not seeing a whole lot of Mega Mans out there in his region certainly leads to that blink and you'll miss it pile-on damage nature that MPG can just throw out at you. So
there's definitely like a Mega Man in that region I'm just forgetting about that's really mad at me.
Okay.
And like I don't know if he exists, but if he does, my fault. I'm not from here. I'm a foreigner.
Almost being a foreigner is Wolf getting thrown out of this this stage, but Crash Bomb on. He's still fighting to get even a singular claw.
Oh no, he jumped!
And I think that's the true testament against the Mega Man. If you don't know not to jump in that up air, you're certainly not practiced enough to take on one of the more elite ones.
He's on the list. He's on the list. There is definitely a list somewhere in this region where it's just all the people that MPG has caught lacking by jumping out of up there.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. Let's keep that ambiguous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good back air there, straight to the head. Not going to be able to take that stock, though. And now we're seeing a ledge trap. Good leaf shield out the corner, though. Been such a good option to get off, or to get back on stage from the ledge. And MPG is not slowing down. Almost 100 on him. Going to be able to take it to 100. Can we get 120? Can we get a stock? We can. With the Flame Blade, and they're going to do a point. Oh, great heavens. Going to find an up air there. And, this has been kind of a hype night, honestly. We've been seeing a lot of good plays. It can be challenging for a little bit to watch all these sets, same characters especially. We've been seeing a lot of Wolf tonight. We've seen a lot of Falco tonight. There are 2 Wolves in this top 4, a Falco and a Mega Man.
Yeah.
So, you know, and we're about to most likely see that Mega Man and that Falco fight again.
Yeah, sorry for the little excitement push there, but we just went like it was a roller coaster at Six Flags. We went 0 to 60 in a blink of an eye. So.
Yeah.
And at the end of all things, we are even on percents, but not on stocks. MPG trying to secure this round 4 here. And as we see LRA start try to change that destiny for himself. I like how MPG is changing up his options, whether to go full commit drop down nair on stage when LRA starts just waiting in the wings, or MPG just fakes out to the left or right side. He's keeping it so fluid on which one he's going to pick that it's leaving me guessing here, as is certainly is for LRA start. So I mean that's the leg up he has so far against.
Oh
and
no, he tried to shine out of
that
it.
leg up is even higher as he is just thrown out into